Small Cap Epicenter at AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Monday, December 13th, we've got a ridiculous amount of news. It's all fantastic. Canada, resources, drill results, financial results, you got it. I'm going to jump straight into it. Follow me. First up, Capital Gold Corporation trades on the AMEX under CGC and on the big board, TSX under CGC as well. They announced first quarter revenues are up 62%, as well as a 26% increase in gold ounces sold. This for the quarter ended October 31st. Gold sales about 14,800 ounces and change at an average realized price of $1,277 an ounce. That comes out to net income of $2.95 million. That was only a 1% increase over last year at this time. I took a look at their the excerpt here. The total cost per ounce of gold sold went up from $389 an ounce last year to $539 an ounce this year. One thing you should know, Capital Gold is a subject of a really aggressive takeover battle, including Timmins Gold, who's in that fight. The company closed yesterday at $495. That's above what we understood to be the offering price of many of these companies. 52-week trading range, $543 and $2.10 on the low. So they're doing very, very well. Next up, Evolving Gold. No stranger to anybody here on AGORACOM Small Cap TV. In fact, they've been a darling for a long time. From a results point of view, market hasn't always reacted on the stock price. But here are the numbers they announced this morning. 332 meters, 1.28 grams ton of gold. This at the Rattlesnake Hills project in central Wyoming, including 42.7 meters at 3.91 grams ton of gold. Unbelievable numbers. The company says this is infill drilling at their North Stock Gold Zone, and they say it continues to intersect long intervals of gold mineralization. Go take a look at all the numbers they put out, the tremendous numbers. Close on Friday, $1.08, 52-week high, $1.29. 52-week low, 69 cents. They've been significantly higher than their 52-week high a couple of years ago when they're trading up over the $2 range. So go take a look at Evolving Gold. Sooner or later, I think that has to break out, and I don't have a position there. Next up, Tirex Resources trades on the Venture Exchange on the stock symbol TXX. They announced, listen to these numbers: 19.3 meters, 3.66% copper, 1.13% zinc, 1.2 grams per ton of gold, including 6.7 meters of 7.38% copper, 1.77% zinc, and 1.6 grams per ton of gold. This is at their VMS project in Albania. In addition to the numbers, something the company had to say I thought that was interesting. Multiple additional holes in zone have intersected mineralization, assays pending. So they're definitely sending a signal out to the market that there's more to come. They closed on Friday, 60 cents. 52-week high, 70, 52-week low, 12. So they're very well for their shareholders. And speaking as a Greek who understands what's going on out there in the Baltics, Albania has been growing. And as the company says, they may be in the right country at the right time. Next up, Continental Nickel, TSX Venture, CNI. They announced they've intersected high-grade sulfides grading just over 5% nickel, 0.77% copper, over 9.3 meters. This is at their nickel project in Tanzania. This is the first drill hole of its recently completed 7-hole Phase 2 program, okay? Phase 2, they're saying they have got a newly discovered sleeping giant zone at that nickel project in Tanzania, and that's where they're drilling right now. These results also include an interval of massive sulfide grading 13.63% nickel, 2.17% copper over 2.65 meters. By the way, this project is a 75-25 joint venture, 75% in favor of Continental Nickel. It also has a 43-101 mineral resource compliant. They've got 40,000 tons of contained nickel. Closed on Friday, 50 cents. 52-week low, 34, 52-week high, 92. So some nice numbers out of there and some potentially good value considering the fact we're looking at a market cap here about $20 million. Always confirm that, but a market cap of $20 million and these numbers, that represents potentially great value for you. Switching over to China, we've got China Sun Group High Tech trades on the OTC under CSGH. They are providing an update to the 470-ton lithium iron phosphate contract that they signed in November. This company is a vertically integrated supplier of raw materials for rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. This is an update to their Sire New Energy sale that they made in November for 470 tons. They're saying, in addition to that, they've got 530 tons of lithium of LIP orders expect to be delivered before the end of December 2011 at $24,000 per ton, according to the company. That values it at approximately $12.7 million. Close on Friday, $1.05, 52-week high, $2.35, 52-week low, 60 cents. So there's been something that's taken place there. But the sale in November, plus these additional numbers that they're talking about in 2011, that might be enough to push it back into the good favor of their shareholders. And next up, Canadian Solar trades on NASDAQ CSIQ along with Sky Power. Sky Power Limited, they're announcing 18.5 megawatt engineering, procurement, and construction agreement for solar projects in Ontario. Canadian Solar says it's one of the world's largest solar companies. Sky Power is one of Canada's largest owners and developers of solar energy projects. So they're going to do two projects. The first one, 10.5 megawatts in a solar power park in Napanee. The second one, 8.5 megawatt solar park in Thunder Bay. Close on Friday, $13.37, significantly below its 52-week high of $33.68. Not too far off its 52-week low of $9. So there may be value there for you. That's a wrap. I'm exhausted. Unbelievable number of great press releases for you. If you're watching this on Globe Investor, look below me or to the left of me for more great news that were released over the past few days. Mind you, I think today's news is going to take up the entire inventory. Same thing goes for AGORACOM. Get to the front page, watch the show, take a look at the best press releases of the past few days, and get into our directory to discover your next great small or mid-cap investment. That's a wrap. Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow.